Let's talk about love bombing signs and why you should absolutely run from them when you encounter them with somebody that you've met. Hi, my name is Michael. I'm a men's life and relationship coach. And if you're a man who is struggling with a recent breakup, or perhaps you're considering getting back into the dating pool and into a new relationship, and you want to approach that in a healthy and happy way, I hope that you'll connect with me by clicking the link in my bio. All right, let's talk about 3 love bombing signs that can happen early in a relationship. And honestly, they should send an absolute chill up your back when you experience them from someone. Now, what is love bombing anyway? Love bombing is an attempt to influence a person by demonstrating attention and affection in ways that are over the top. Why is that a red flag? Because it often comes from a very dysfunctional place of manipulation. It's this deliberate attempt to do something with someone. So let's discuss 3 love bombing signs together. Sign number 1 is excessive flattery. Love bombers often use exaggerated compliments and praise to quickly build rapport and admiration. They make these grand gestures or declarations of love very early on in the relationship. They may say something like, I've never felt like this before. I think I'm falling in love with you. And I'm just not like that. You're just the most amazing person I've ever met. Did you ever hear the old adage that talk is cheap? It is. But when it comes to love bombing, often the love bomber will back up that talk with action early on in the relationship. Which brings us to love bombing sign number 2. Sign number 2 is that you will see rapid escalation. Love bombers can tend to rush the relationship, pushing for commitment, pushing for intimacy at an unusually fast pace. They may declare their undying love for you very early on. They may start talking about marriage within the first week or 2 or month or 2 before they've really truly gotten to know you as a person. How could they know they want to spend their life with you in that short amount of time? If someone you've gone on a few dates with begins talking about wanting to marry you or is pushing hard for physical intimacy, that's your cue to put those antennas up and start really thinking about why they might be doing this. And listen, it doesn't matter how you're feeling in the moment. Your future self needs to be taken good care of. Don't jump into something that you can't jump out of emotionally unscathed later on. Sign number 3, idealization. Love bombers often idealize their partners and act like this new person is the greatest thing they've ever encountered. They put them on a pedestal. They act like this person is absolutely flawless and perfect. They ignore any imperfections and they idolize this new partner. And if this happens to you, it may be the most incredible feeling you've ever had. But keep in mind, no one can feel true, galvanized, real, deep love after a few moments together. Love takes time. And you need to be very careful in proceeding with someone who displays these types of behavior. Remember, the higher you climb, the better the view. Let me encourage you to climb higher because you deserve to be happy.